You know that feeling when you win, but there's no one waiting at the finish line? I felt it the day I got my first paycheck from something I built on my own. It wasn't much, just a few digital sales. But I remember refreshing the app again and again, watching the numbers move. I didn't scream, I didn't jump, I just stared, heart full, eyes heavy. I stood in the middle of my room, lit by the cold blue light of my laptop, and whispered, I did it. And then came the silence. I picked up my phone, typed, erased, scrolled through my contacts like I was trying to convince myself someone would care the way I cared. But I knew, deep down, there wasn't anyone who had walked this with me. No one who'd stayed long enough to understand what this little win cost me. So I closed the app, folded my laptop, sat on the floor, and let the moment pass, quietly. That's the part people never talk about. That sometimes joy feels heavy, because it has no one to land on but you. We think loneliness shows up in heartbreak or failure, but it sneaks in through the doors of success too, especially when you realize you've been carrying the weight, and now the victory, alone. And it hurts. Not because the win isn't real, but because you wanted someone to see it. That night I did something small. I took a sticky note, wrote the exact number I made, and the words, "You earned this." I stuck it on the mirror. It's still there, faded, curling at the edge. But it reminds me I was there. I showed up. I witnessed it. And maybe that's enough. If you're in that place right now, if something good happened and no one noticed, I want you to know the moment is still worth something. Just because no one clapped doesn't mean it didn't matter. So celebrate anyway. Toast with water, take a deep breath, say, I'm proud of you out loud, even if you're the only one listening. Because one day, when someone finally asks how you did it, you'll smile and say, quietly,